Are we recording?
I got like a 4.
We've been trying to do this ad for a minute, but everybody keep drinking the water. That's how good
the ad when you drinking water.
It's good.
I think I got enough to last me about 10 minutes.
It'll hydrate your throat.
Corner left.
I won.
You just got.
I won.
You just got started.
Oh.
What you win, bro?
Oh, I thought I was finished. There's still more.
Yeah.
It's eternal.
You did that.
Everybody, commercial pose. Commercial pose.
Hold on. Y'all found yours already? That's yours? Tyler Ben had his. This my
MoreThanCultr is the brand. This is the podcast.
Yes.
Come on, the secret genius.
Remo Ride.
Ronnie Jordan.
Who did you say that?
All right, we got an OG in the building. This
OG,
motherfucker has
triple
done
OG.
Every comedy platform you can think of, from Wild Not to Def Jam to Comic View.
Yes,
One of the ATL original 559 comedians.
What?
Hell yeah, he's on the radio right now. The motherfucker is 40, but he look 19.
Hey!
Give it up for goddamn Shawty, what my name is.
Shawty!
Comedian Shawty Shawty, legendary.
Hey, locals, because then they'll call us, we'll get like $250. It was cool, but
Back in
the
the day,
reason they didn't show up because 559 was an impossible room. You know what I mean? Like, it was impossible, but that's where I got my start. So I had to just practice in the garage and in the trap on people from the hood all day. And they were my type of people because I was from the hood. So these are the people I went to school with. You know what I mean? I done kicked it with.
You from Atlanta?
Straight from Atlanta.
What side? Hamilton Road.
JJ Real Shack, right on the side where the smoke.
JJ Real Shack with Pack 2.
That's how niggas break. No, that's how they bring them to the stage. Like,
yes.
Like,
so that was my thing. So I used to go practice comedy on the side of the Real Shack in the trap. You know what I mean? They come up through there, and all the guys from Hamilton, we all be out there.
Right.
And, I used to practice my jokes, and I used to go in. And so then I take it to the stage on Tuesday.
Right, and that was 559.
That was
Tuesday.
559. So I never failed in there too many times. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably
he wore polo drip down too.
Yeah,
polo drip.
Y'all know.
Yeah, I've been fresh.
So Young Joe got the polo from you.
Nigga,
Not the purse.
Hey, y'all see Running Joint sitting there to me? Don't look like the number 10. Fat, roly poly boy. I tried to do something.
How long y'all boy been knowing each other?
I've been knowing him my whole career, man. I've been knowing him
like
15 years?
I love you, bro.
It just came out like that.
Shawty always fucked me because I was funny. I was always funny, so you know what I'm saying? Me and him walk. We go to Tallahassee fresh. We get our freshest shit.
Yes,
we think we fresh. Now I got a Braves jersey on, wristbands. He's like,
yes.
You got the wristband? That shit. I like.
You
that
fresher
shit.
than Marvin Dixon?
No, we was like in the Jersey era. It was like both of us got jerseys, wristband. They would not let us in the fucking club.
Dixon be fresh,
Them
bro.
way too different type fresh.
What you talking about, like 17 City Trends fresh? Or you talking about like
2001, your jersey cost $300.
Yes.
Okay,
you had a few of them, you were doing all right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I remember I had on the Celtics that night. I had the Celtics throwback Larry Bird jersey. They had the Jabot shorts with the green in it.
Oh, yeah. Matching. That's when matching was in.
We walked that bit like a full rap group. Nigga.
Yes.
Like
We look like crisscross.
I missed the bus ass boys.
They said
no shorts and no athletic gear. We sitting up here like, what? And the club, I'm like, I don't give a damn what who's supposed to tell the jokes. I don't give. We got 2 sold out shows. They're not coming in here like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That nigga Marvin said, I told you to tell them boy to put some goddamn clothes on.
Shoes on.
We was like, we did, nigga. You smell how many jerseys cost?
Right.
But see, I was on every video. I had sold out like 2 shows at that night, and I was on like every video on 106 and Park.
Yeah,
so they,
exactly.
and they was like,
they can't see that.
Shout it in, so the crowd, we outside it like Bone Crusher video. You gonna let us in the club?
Right.
Yeah.
Now I mentioned that you did a video with the clips. Remember?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's Chris Smoking Jones.
Chris Smoking Jones.
Oh, we about to introduce the rest of the
Yeah, I'm gonna get to
the tribe.
But what happened with that?
With what?
Y'all got smoking out.
They let us in. We killed that shit.
You doing that by yourself.
Passing that motherfucker. That's the thing.
Talk about it, Tyler.
That's what it is. Hey, listen. I gave a blunt when he first came in. He smoked that bitch all the way down to the filter.
Y'all know I be at the church.
Hey, what you think that burning bush was?
No, so that means you can smoke all the weed.
I'm waiting to talk to God about it, but I'm trying to wait till they legalize it. And, you know,
Man, listen here, man.
Legalize in Georgia a little bit.
It grows out the ground. It's legal.
I know God made it.
Yeah, so you can't go past God.
You cannot be judged.
You get a 3-5 when you get in heaven.
No, they cannot judge you at the church.
You get a 3-5 of that good God.
You talking yourself right now?
I had to make myself.
There you go.
Okay. You don't want to talk about getting judged. You don't want to think about getting judged.
Yeah, but I believe Sister Boy be on them oils. You know what I'm saying?
The old ladies be on the oils.
Hey, you got a CBD? I say, no, I don't sell DVDs at church. I say, no, CBD. I say, no, I ain't sold no CDs in a couple of years. She pulled out the weed, the battery thing. I said, oh, you want CBD?
Yeah, they want to get lit.
That's why y'all be over there falling all over the ground.
So, Ronnie, you've been knowing Shawty for 15 plus.
15 plus solid, like the whole time.
How long have you been knowing Damn Fool, Smokey Jones, Billy Sorrell, and my brother? I'm sorry, I forget. D-Lay. I mean, like, how long you been knowing Edie? Because you
better take it in.
You the OG on our side. You know what I'm saying? Tyler been. How long you been kicking it, bro? A decade. 10 toes down. Straight up.
Yeah, like
that's crazy.
The number 10 years.
Man, shut your ass.
Joe Takashi 6'9" heads.
Yeah, that's Smokey Jones. She said it all. It's Smokey Jones. Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Go ahead, Ryan. Do the rest of the intro.
Do the intros to you.
I'm saying
that was not no intro. Look,
No. I did the pre. I did the pre.
It was dope. So I was like, that's a dope ass. You didn't believe in it though.
But we also should have made Billy and D-Lay wait the longest to get introduced for how he was in LA.
Oh, how they do it? Hold on, talk about that shit. Talk about that shit.
Garage, it was 9,000 degrees.
Yeah.
These niggas were telling stories all around us, and then we were like, surprising us with the fact that it was a story.
It was like, did your bitch bang? We were like, nigga, this is rude. First of all, we were like, nigga, what the fuck?
If anybody knows about LA, it take an hour to get any guy
everywhere.
Any fucking
just got back.
Ride with a fat dude in the Uber.
I mean, y'all riding shoulder to shoulder in his goddamn Prius in the back. For an hour and a half going on the
and it was in the trap too.
Yes, nigga. And then I pulled up. I was like, no, don't got no pistol. But whatever. We gonna go in there. Nigga, it was 9,000 degrees. But it was still a good time though.
Speaking of LA, Ronnie in here dressed like the biggest Crip on the East Coast. Goddamn.
He said
picnic cuz. My bad. He blew it out. That nigga Dipsy blew it out for real. Man.
Pull up to the marathon. I got you.
All right, here we go. Go ahead for real this time, Ronnie.
All right. God damn it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, we got a friend of the podcast. We have Damn Fool, D-Lay. We got Billy Sorrell. We got the goddamn Did You Miss Me podcast.
Hey.
All the way from 2 sold out shows in Houston, might I add.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas throwing their own shit around here.
Billy the man.
We out here James Brown in that thing.
Come on now.
Billy like to say.
I like them glasses on your waist. You got them James Brown in them things now, boy.
That's because I've been up doing drugs all night.
Hey.
Tell me.
Church rated?
Hey. I ain't even hear. That nigga Billy stupid.
I don't need niggas looking out of my eyes. I don't need niggas looking at my eyes and asking me questions about it. So goddamn it. These niggas
Billy, you stupid, bro.
He high. I don't know. Look, Billy, my nephew. Like I really see a lot of Shawty and Billy. You know what I'm saying?
I got shades on because y'all know how my eye do when I smoke.
That motherfucker look down. Hey, I thought that nigga. I was in the pinball machine. Like a motherfucker thing kept hitting them motherfuckers. I'm like, Bunny. I'm
Right,
like,
yeah.
Like 7 niggas talking at once.
It's 8 conversations. 7 niggas talking to
I had to
themselves.
ask
How long you been knowing Billy? Man?
Billy. Oh, wow. Okay, so Billy. Wow, man. Billy like my nephew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We did a week in Memphis.
Okay.
I knew Billy before that, but we really bonded
Yeah.
when we did that weekend in Memphis. And
It was the first time Shawty met somebody that did more drugs than him. That is. When Shawty was like, "Hey, now, nigga,
Nephew, you might want to slow down now.
What did he say? What did he say?
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. Slow down.
So we got a whole nother show to do now. You know.
Hey, now,
Billy made me
now.
stop doing that.
Billy made you go to church.
That's a real measurement. A shouted sober amount of
Bruh,
drugs.
if Shawty told you to slow
and
down.
I felt bad. I was like, "Wait, did I do something?"
You
wrong?
got.
I thought
You get
I
high
was
enough.
kicking it. My
You
bad.
said party, nigga.
If you get high enough to get an intervention from shouting, my nigga.
Right.
I call and check on Billy
All the
like,
time. He trying to
like-
make sure I don't overdose. He trying to figure out how much in my system right
Billy gonna make it. I didn't know you did cocaine. I was like, yeah, he gonna be out.
Hey,
The secret to making
That
it.
shit like playing golf, nigga. It gets you in the room. And,
all the greats did cocaine. You know what I'm saying?
You said Obama, you dummy. That's your start.
Have y'all seen in the beginning of Raw, Eddie Murphy fixing up a plate for real? He's like, I'm not gonna get on me, baby. That nigga do cocaine.
Yes, sir.
That nigga be in the hotel.
That's why he
with-
went out there with 17 different niggas.
That nigga was on.
Hey,
That
that
nigga was
shit
on
was,
tape with briefs on all the time. Briefs on.
that was one of the dopest. That was one of the dopest stand-ups, Eddie Murphy. Like when I was a kid,
It was sponsored by
Raw and Delirious, I watched all of them every time because that was the only thing, the dirtiest shit in the house when I was a kid. I had to pop them. I didn't even know what stand-up comedy was, but that I was watching it.
Is that the number one stand-up comedy album? I guess whatever.
Yeah.
Raw Delirious.
Yeah.
It was a movie.
Yes.
It was.
The-
Raw
It came
was-
out in the movie.
The foo
Raw was.
stuff was, I mean, that stuff, but about the piece of boo boo was the furniture. Oh my God. I mean, he went there. I mean,
I really like Killing Me Softly. I like Dave's shit too.
What's
Yeah.
the first shit you ever heard though?
It was Raw.
Richard Pryor.
Super raw.
Here and now.
Or live. Who was it live on Sunset?
What was your first shit you ever
I think
heard?
live on
Right?
Sunset.
Like first comedy shit.
Here and now was mine. Using no, live on Bourbon. That was the first one.
Nigga, I found
Live on Burger.
My first
I found a goddamn.
Sinbad. Hey, niggas be skipping over Sinbad like he ain't funny. That nigga funny
he
as
did
hell.
at Morehouse, nigga.
Yeah, that's
Sinbad.
Sinbad funny as shit, bro.
so listen, so I was watching. That's how I decided I was gonna do comedy.
Sinbad.
I was no. I was watching Def Comedy Jam one night, and I was like, "Nigga, that's my lane." I'm for real. It was Arturo Shelton, Bruce. It was that show.
Arturo Shelton.
Yes.
That's
Wow.
simple.
We talking about the first
Google that.
I think Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker was on there. No, I had been watching it, but this particular night,
Right.
I was sitting. It was a Friday night. I was in the house. I was high as hell, and I had been telling my boys all my little crazy stories in the garage every day.
Right.
And I be working it out. I had got this little job like a brick mason, and it broke me down. And I was like, I was trying to carry the wheelbarrow like more mud, and everybody was laughing. No, real.
Bruh, I cannot picture your ass laying no goddamn concrete. Boy,
I got
hanging off your
man.
this build that nigga, what?
No,
I can't find a size.
I'm like,
I got a medium.
I'm like 17, so I'm like 110. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that wheelbarrow
It was
110.
killing me. That I was going. That's why they was calling it full of mud. It was more
Wheelbarrow empty, weight 50.
tip. Oh my God, the story was so funny. I was everybody laughing, man. And then when I saw Def Comedy Jam, it all came. I was like, that's what I be doing in the garage.
Who was hosting when you saw Def Comedy Jam? Who was hosting?
I guess it was Martin.
I don't know.
No. That was
Hey, we ain't having a history debate with you niggas in here now. God damn it.
it was.
You know this nigga, he'll debate you about anything. All right, now let me tell you something. Now, how many pieces of bread did Jesus have in the Last Supper?
It was 2 pieces.
You don't know that?
No.
You don't know that?
You don't know that. Everybody talking about the fish he had. What was it? Trout, flounder.
It was mullet. It was mullet.
Hey, that nigga Smokey.
That's how you show.
That
It
is
was tuna fish.
fucking
Right.
Smokey.
That's why you don't know shit.
Smokey know the most motherfucking facts you can't Google. You gonna make sure you can't fact check none of that shit.
What was the last thing Ray Charles seen before he went black? You know what it was?
I bet you I can tell you what it is.
Outhouse.
Billy's stupid.
Smoke will be having a perfect set. Smoke will be having the perfect set.
Right.
And then he'll ask one of them dumbass questions and fuck the crowd up.
You know shit like this. I got another for you.
Chris said
What was the last thing Dr. King was thinking before he got popped? Some pussy. See, you don't know shit. You thinking how I'm gonna get out of this because this bitch is in this room.
When I hire him for a show and he go doing that political stuff, man, I be like, man, hold on.
Shawty, first of all, Shawty, I know you ain't hired me but for 1 or 2 shows.
Because he kept doing that political
That
shit.
shit straight right now.
Hey, I will say this. You got a driver's license. You got a job with Shawty.
Hey.
That motherfucker ain't going
That's how I got
nowhere.
the top flight show, nigga. I was coming from somewhere else with Big Sean. That nigga said, "You got a license?"
Let go, goddamn.
I'm like, well, I'm with it.
Gotta go.
You ain't even had to be funny. Look, I'm telling you, you had license.
That's how we got cool, nigga. I lied. Yeah, I got a license. 'Cause I needed that $800.
Right.
I said, I hate driving.
Drove all the way to Macon, nigga.
I hate driving.
That and back.
Nigga,
Need that eight.
I drove Steve Brown Mercedes almost to Savannah in low, nigga, by mistake.
I know the transmission went out.
I said, why don't you smoke a roll with your car? Nigga said, goddamn. That nigga had 15 scrunchies on the gear shift, nigga. Scrunchies out the way.
Hey, but how did he sound? How did he sound when he said?
Run, you're gonna kill my transmission with my Mercedes. Goddamn transmission, run my goddamn car.
That nigga sound just like Steve, dog.
Hold on, Ronnie, stop the car.
Ronnie burnt the clutch out in the automatic.
I know you ain't done drove my whole car down here in low.
That's hilarious.
Run it, money. We're not gonna make it back
So
run.
him and Jess
Hilarious got it. He called me.
Now I'm gonna tell you now, the bitch got one more time to see something about the
Hey.
what he said.
Yeah, what he say?
Man, that shit was man.
Hey, why is
Shout out
just
Steve Brown, that's my
why
dog.
why is just hilarious bothering Steve Brown? What does she feel like? What gives her precedence to say anything to him about anything? I want to know that.
You know the thing about it
Great
is,
question.
it's very few women with voices of their generation. So you know what I'm saying? That's where that shit
Mark
comes
this part.
from. You got to think
He
about
said,
it.
"Mark
Who
this
else
part."
gonna say something to a group of niggas?
What he do? What he do? What did he do to make her mention his name?
Here's the thing: what do niggas do when they speak on other niggas?
Man, I'm
That's
talking
a
about
female.
this. I'm
So
talking
you
about
think
for
It's a
a
female.
For a female, no.
So a female. That's
Okay, so y'all want to really?
You talking about a whole female, man?
No,
Y'all.
damn. Hey, hold on, because when you a female
Right.
and you come on your platform and you start attacking me, who are on a smaller platform, and you're downgrading and you're dousing water,
Real quick,
or you're
this is
go
Big
ahead.
Shawty, I mean, cut y'all. This is what happened. You know, she does like a news report or whatever about what she wants to say about what's happening. Steve was happening with the fight shit.
With the
fight.
okay, so what she say?
I can't remember.
It was like a recap on the.
Yeah.
everybody was-
She made jokes about it.
You know, everybody was looking at the fight shit.
And at the same time, she was managed by Gary.
Correct.
Who's
Okay.
not explain who Gary is?
And Gary Abdul is the owner of the comedy club.
I
Correct.
was going to say her manager.
Who's her manager,
Correct.
who was friends with the other comedy club.
And not friends with whom?
And not friends with Steve
All right.
because they had a beef at the club.
Correct.
So she was out of line for jumping into a beef
Yep.
with the club owner about another black comedian, a veteran comedian. She was wrong, dog. And if she got served in the street by it, then that would have been what she asked for.
Either way, that's old though. We try
I'm
to
just-
get a little
I
more
just
forward.
wanted to get some
And if you want to get some more questions right over here to my very, very good friend, Mr. One and Only Shawty Shawty, give us a call. 323-385-9734.
See, this is
We'll
shit I'm
get
talking
somebody
about.
over there to you.
This is shit I'm talking about. This is what the nigga be doing. We in the cops sweating. Ronnie is dying. First of all, Ronnie is turned into beef jerky and they got it's hot in the motherfucker. They got my
whole Family Dollar gallon of Crystal Geyser in that bitch.
Nigga, I almost died first time I was down in that motherfucking dungeon.
Hey. So, I mean, Talk about the podcast, Billy. Like what's the vibe?
Thank you, Malik. Yo, I've been waiting to talk to you all night. Coming. A new season of New York Undercover your way. Right away on Fox 20.
Bro, if you don't go goddamn.
Goddamn it. Hey, man.
Nigga just said, so Billy.
Hey, so Billy, tell us about your podcast.
That's Billy better than Go Flame.
Hey,
But
man.
tell us about the podcast, though.
No, man, brother, the podcast, Did You Miss Me podcast, is the diary of three black men live. We let you read our diary. We tell you about our unfiltered truths, our failures, our successes, and shit. We still ain't figured out yet. I will get in there and cry sometime.
He said, I will get in there and cry.
You know, depending on what episode you start on. YouTube don't categorize them by funny. They just want click and shit. So we got one. But niggas talking about running trains on bitches, and the next one I'm crying about my daddy being dead and shit.
Shit everywhere.
He's definitely a crier.
Truly the diary.
Right on.
That's what's up, man. How long y'all been rocking?
This is approaching our second year.
Hey,
Right on.
man.
Second year.
There you go.
First out the gate, it was me and D-Lay, and just was running with that thing. We did about 30, 35 episodes over the summer.
Oh,
The thing
dope.
about our podcast is it's like it's our story. You can watch any episode and not be lost. Eventually, you want to get the references, so you go back and watch the other shit. We stockpiled 30 episodes when we dropped our first one, doing them all.
There you go.
And we figured out, hey, it's some evergreen shit. In 5 years, the thing that we want to do is with a podcast is have a place where people can go back and kind of like, wait a minute, let me get some information on this shit. And it just be something you can pick up and go to. You know what I'm saying? Pick up an episode of Martin, no matter what order it is. That's how we kind of idea we have for the podcast. But it's all stories of our life. So
Shit is dope. You know what I'm
And
saying?
did the name, I know you a Tommy Davidson fan.
D-Lay.
Shout out to my boy D-Lay. We was on the Bill Bellamy Ladies Night Out tour.
Come on now, talk that shit. Remember his shirt? He still got the same shirt on.
I've been speaking.
That's how they
That's the
tear down
Bill
the choir.
Bellamy shit
That's what they
immediately.
say.
You
Right
heard
before
that
the
Bill Bellamy
solo
shit?
and make everybody cry.
That R&B soul ass.
No, let's say like last 3 days and partying with the goddamn Coke boys.
Hey, man.
Hey, yes,
Why
sir.
y'all be putting that out there?
You really with the Molly crew. Y'all out here with the shit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, I'm the lesser of the three that, and I like to party too. But these niggas, they
It's
keep
another level,
go,
Billy.
man.
Go back
When
to
does
your
it
family,
stop?
Billy. I mean, go back to your family. Like, go back home.
They sleep in the
Chest is
daytime
out,
and wake
it's
up at
cold
7 and do it
outside.
all over.
What they got you doing out here outside your character now?
And I'm just,
You just wanted to show your chest. That's
yeah,
all.
man, my body's amazing, and I
Pause.
definitely want
I
to.
rebuke that.
So, could
You
tell me-
been in Atlanta too long.
Hold on, I gotta ask you. How did you first do the take it in haircut video? 'Cause them shits is going stupid.
Very true.
But the comedians, we was fucking with them bitches anyway. Before this
I was that
hilarious.
was like taking in was something I was always saying anyway. I was always saying take it in, and me and my son got our haircut one day. He grabbed my phone and was just doing his thing. I just walked up behind him. Yeah, you look good, man. You look good. My balls. And that video goes crazy. It was like no planned video. That's just we just grabbed that and just shot it. It was unedited, nothing. And 3 days later, this video 4 or 5 million views. And that whole thing started just from that. Now Deion Sanders,
You be having your shit, your merch on.
man.
Shout out to the merch.
yeah,
Shout out to my nigga on the merch hustle.
yeah, I'm
On the merch.
On the ass.
Yeah, take it in hoodies, take it in boy shorts, take it in tank
It
tops.
means so much.
Yeah, man. Man, we learned from you. Shit, we learned from you. Ronnie
Blessed
Jordan.net.
as fuck. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember them .net.
.net.
Still out there. You got to be the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So
Hilarious.
it's just a movement that I'm creating on my own, man, and people are gravitating toward it. I'm excited.
That's the best.
How much cougar pussy gets thrown at you?
What?
on these dates?
Barbershop chart, nigga?
You
are the
haircuts
barbershop
are
chart, nigga.
immaculate.
Number 31.
You're right.
Number
All in the
30.
DM. I'm not gonna lie about it.
You get a delay?
I'm glad you There's a plethora of pussy
I understand.
being tossed forward.
Tossed forward. Love it.
You never
Look.
toss pussy back. You always want to toss pussy.
Goddamn right. We want that throwback pussy. Keep that throwback pussy.
So
Keep
it's
that
like,
Yeah, let me get that forward thinking pussy. Hey, man.
One day y'all will realize you can't fuck the world.
One day.
Oh, man, you saw colors, nigga.
What is it? Nah, I ain't.
One day y'all realize you can't fuck.
I know. I tried. What you talking about?
We already realized that, man. Everybody's using as an adult.
I ain't had sex.
Keep talking to us like we ain't.
I ain't had sex this year.
Hey man,
you want to help Shawty? Tell him hold up. Hey, y'all heard Shawty?
385.
So come out, let's smoke.
3, 4.
Fuck.
We'll get somebody over there.
Talking about here.
Hey, y'all finna stop. He's trying to grow. Goddamn it.
Nigga acting like a leprechaun version in here, man.
Grow,
Real good.
guys.
What did that have to do with what we were talking about?
That's why
Y'all just talking about how much pussy be tossed around and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
He asked how much, how much pussy gets tossed at you from what he was doing. 5 million views is a lot.
This nigga Shawty still.
I'm just saying, be careful.
That didn't mean he fucked.
I found out I had AIDS, and I was just like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I had done took the rub off so many times.
Bro, hey, how tight are your goddamn locks? Did he say he had? He had?
I got to clean.
Hey, Swat, what you say?
Chris, what you say?
Well, you know, I commend you. Now he said he's got a clean bill of health. He found out he don't have AIDS, and what he's saying is, brothers, that for you brothers out here that's out here having sex without condoms,
there you go.
like me, mostly.
they got an AIDS pill now. Y'all good?
Hey man, I'm not worried about that. You can't get it from pussy. Now I'm gonna keep going. You can't get it from pussy. Now you get it out of the ways, but pussy ain't one of them. Now let me tell you something.
So what are you saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Have a big range.
Hey, y'all didn't hear what Smoke said. Shawty told her. What he say?
I don't know if he was drunk or what. Shawty said he used to have AIDS. I said he used to. But he got a clean bill of health.
Yes, sir.
Not just bullshit.
That's the same time nobody heard what
I just had to get on the microphone because don't nobody know who I am.
You see, he get mad. He about to point them goddamn glasses at somebody. Now you niggas is out here dying of thirst.
Give it up for Billy with the Al B. Sure night and day jacket. The acid wash.
Thank you very much. And if you want to get your car washed, hit up to Chris Smokey Jones.
Man,
He's got it ready
Not
right
trying to
now.
roast.
Chris
That boy got that. You
Chris
look at your goddamn
Shawty
mobile
Dale
detail
Beckham.
man looking ass out here. Hey, Mo, come on, D. You want I'm all on the time.
I'd rather be a Shawty Odell Beckham down a broke looking Mike Vick, nigga.
All right. Speaking of roast meat,
Mike was straight when he got out of prison.
Billy's a regular on All Def Digital's roast meat.
Yes,
You got
sir.
audition to get on that shit, or you just roasted Audible your homies anyway?
No, I just did cocaine with Russell. That was what I did.
Hey.
That was it.
Man straight.
Yoga.
I was like, I'm in. I was like, okay, we in this thing.
Yeah, let me put this thing. Hot take.
But no,
Right.
The funny part is, shout out to Russell, man, for opening up a major door.
Y'all got
Shout
to
out
on
to
some
roast.
roast. Then y'all when the nigga went through it.
Now see, that ain't yours.
Russell got
See,
some
my name ain't on now. Check over there.
Everybody got the phone.
But the reality is, niggas is only going over there because niggas still in the back of their mind or in they load somewhere in front of load think that Russell is still heavily affiliated, which you still get a check. But you know, niggas gotta support and start gathering around niggas when niggas go through shit. You know, come to find out that nigga
They
ain't
didn't do it. They didn't even publicize
that
it.
nigga ain't go to court, but niggas ain't out here hollering out, hey, you know, come keep fucking with niggas. So I shout out to Russell Simmons for giving niggas an opportunity around this bitch.
Hell
They
yeah.
didn't even do the shit. They didn't even publicize it as much that it came out. That he
Oh no, the retraction never gets publicized.
So the lady say he didn't do it?
Man, they retracted all that shit. That nigga ain't go to court.
Who retracted it?
We gotta talk about that case. If y'all talk about some case, let's go talk about that briefcase that was outside.
Yeah,
Now, I mean, because if he got vindicated, then we are let him know that the man's been vindicated.
He has been.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's dope though.
He's just meditating across seas somewhere. He good.
That nigga, I saw that nigga like he was doing the damn. He was an Indian style on Instagram.
Bro, hey,
I don't know about Russell, but I do know this. Them two boys, the two white boys that came out there that tried to expose Michael Jackson, them the same two niggas that jumped on Justice Smollett. And somebody needs to talk about it. And first of all, we need to get on Justice Smollett ass.
Yeah.
Well, that line, that nigga lied so much. They said that nigga lied about being gay. He said he got 2 kids in Chicago. Running from town. That's what all this shit about. But I ain't in it.
Child support. Nigga on child support.
Tell you what they said, man. Well, it's hard to fake being gay now. Somebody took that dick. I'm not saying fake that shit. All right. You know what? Y'all go ahead and look. Chris Jones funny. That's my Instagram. Y'all follow me.
That nigga's hilarious. Damn fool, how did you get these?
You're out of control. He's out of control. His whole damn podcast is out of control.
Damn fool, how did you get involved with the podcast?
Yay, Tyler with the coach talk.
It was. I was out in LA and Billy had asked me to come through and do it. And he had been telling me all week, like, man, watch the podcast so you know how the shit go. Come through and do the show. Man. So I kept telling him, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I ain't watch shit. Of course you did. You know what I'm saying? No. I was lying. I wasn't really lying. Like, I had every intention of watching that motherfucker. But shit just kept happening. I got you. Then I just finally was like, yeah, nigga, I watched it. Lying like a motherfucker. So I got the same shit y'all got the first time.
Nigga, loop-de-loop.
When the loop came around, I was lost in the mother. I just sat there
First
like
of all, we had been on set all day.
First of all.
we was like tired. We was like, well, why don't you let us talk? I used to say that like.
But nigga, I got
D-Lay is my friend.
D-Lay is my friend.
We talked before this.
All that, but
He knows
nigga
already.
set us up.
Nah, I went down there. I did it. Man, it was hot as fuck. But we had a ball, man, because I basically just, it was like, it was so organic. It just fit.
Yeah, once
like,
you understand what's going on, it's like,
yeah, I've been knowing these niggas 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And most of the stories that I got a lot of stories with them. Like where I done been on the road with each of them separately. We now been out together. You know what I'm saying? We all been working this thing, man. Like I met D-Lay in 05 or some shit like that at fucking Laughapalooza down here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? When we was doing comedy at the comedy club right next door to the strip club. Right, where a young 23-year-old nigga like myself had to make a choice between a lap dance and furthering his career. I met everybody pretty much around that time. You know what I'm saying? D-Lay, Billy, shit, Smoke, Ronnie, shit, everybody. But with the podcast, it was like it just gelled, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it just made sense. When we got down there, we did it. I came back again. Then one time Billy wasn't there. Then it's like pretty much the audience was saying it made sense. Mm-hmm. And so they came to me like, my nigga, yo, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's like, I love it the most because it's like, anybody, if any of you know us, each one of us has our own thing. We have our own egos or whatever the fuck. But the fact that we're able to work together with no problems and stuff like that, and it's never work. It's like anybody can take the lead on every given night. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's like there's no stepping on each other's toes. We just out there having a good goddamn time. And trying my best to fuck every bitch I can in every goddamn city.
I got a more important question. Which one of y'all, who take the longest to get dressed out of y'all?
Oh my God.
Billy.
You know Billy.
Billy's the bait. That's the bad bitch.
You know why I take
I sit him out there and let the bitches look. Billy's so bad, he don't even say nothing to bitch. He just stand in the club with his head. Billy's so bad. That nigga just said Billy's so bad. He think he the baddest nigga. No. He think he the baddest nigga in the club.
Billy's so
bad. Yeah, his man, he's so bad. He the baddest nigga in the club.
Hey,
he in the club with his head up. You know what I'm saying? He don't even look at
Billy
it.
so bad.
Name of the episode.
Billy so bad.
They gonna know now.
BillySoBad.com for tank tops and
Billy, that shit,
apparel.
you take the longest though for real. I see you ain't argue with him.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I put makeup on and everything for out the house. Niggas be out here trying to be like, man, the nigga be wearing makeup. You got that right, bitch. I look outstanding when I leave. that nigga's little rich. None of you niggas, I never had to worry about getting some goddamn mascara on a bitch pillow after you done fuck.
Right. Trying to wash the pillow before she wake up.
You want to hit a girl around the next day, girl, this nigga face was beat.
He beat this pussy. His face was beat. It was beat. Shout out to Bobby
so bad.
Billy. Ooh, that takes a whole nother meaning now. He wear makeup.
Yeah, that nigga pick his pick his body foundation color.
He gonna be looking back at it on his picture. Billy so bad.
Hey man, I don't run from it. I just say, hey man, it is what it is.
The first time I met Billy, right? We was doing Howard. Was it Howard or?
It was Howard. We was at Howard.
How long have you been doing comedy then? When I met you?
About 12, 15 minutes.
I know. So look, it's me, Lavelle Crawford, Coco Brown, Steve Brown.
All right, don't.
Billy, we know who was
let it out. Now.
Billy walk in with a cameraman.
Billy got them.
Oh yeah,
light man, the opener. He the opener. He the light man.
He the opener. Opener.
He bring out the house.
Fuck you, Ronnie.
He got a cameraman, a light man.
He only on the show because he go to the school.
Billy had a publicist.
Listen, you're not bullshit. I did have a publicist. I had no TV credits. I already had a publicist though.
To us like Billy wants to know who's introduced him.
He introduced himself.
Billy, why the fuck are you talking to us? They got wings in here. It's me and Lavelle and Coco Brown at our fattest times in life.
We got wings in here.
The crazy part about it is, nigga, my daddy got me in a full white tuxedo jacket. Like I'm finna go do my retirement show in Vegas.
So the nigga say, what's his name? Said we backstage. He said, "Is it funny?" I'm watching him. I said, "That nigga suit ripping."
That nigga's suit is ripping.
The suit closed it out, bitch.
Killing the game.
The thing about it was they were trying to figure out how old is this nigga.
To your defense, when you walked out, they went crazy. I was like, "Oh, okay, go here." You know what I'm saying? But they were happy to see your ass though.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I ain't go there. That's the fucked up part.
I thought they knew he still bitch was crazy.
Nah, that's what I did was I already had a plan. I said, you know what?
You was there. Okay.
What I did was, so I found out I got the show like 10 months before the show. I had been doing comedy not even a full year. And it took a year for the show to come up. So,
oh my God.
The shit got booked. So my daddy, when I told him, I said, yeah, man, they got me on the show at the college. Guess where I'm going? I said, Howard. He said, oh shit. Hey. Oh nigga, you gonna kill them hoes up there. Nigga, let me tell you something. There's some DC bitches. They lose it. We go, you know what you gotta do? Tux. You gotta tux them niggas. Now for
you gotta tux them niggas.
For 2 months.
I had on cargo pants and a polo hoodie.
Yeah. For 2 months, my daddy sitting there trying to tell me, you gotta have the tails on it. Fuck that. You gotta let it see the tails.
You gotta have the
tails. You want to tux with tails. The house like, no, daddy, I can't have no goddamn tux with no tails on it. At no goddamn college show.
Okay.
He said, no. Tux with tails. Put them tails out on him.
You look like Bugs Bunny when he used to play when he played that piano on them episodes.
Nigga walk off, I was like, boy, you doing that shit, boy. I don't know what you do. But boy, well, hold on.
You goddamn do it.
How you get him on your side though?
So I was like, man, fuck. I had never been to DC at the time. So I was like, I gotta at least go out there and see what the fuck going on. So I go out there for a smooth month. And I was mucking. Now, when I first got there, because I ain't shit, I'll lie to a bitch in a minute. At this point in time, the lie progressed and got deeper.
At the show.
I refused to bomb at Howard. It would not happen.
That nigga was an RN.
Nigga went to go live at the show to get comfortable with the community.
Ooh, that bitch in the break. Hey, that's the second time he done did that.
He keep doing it.
He went to go try to adapt to his environment.
My nigga went and
Try to adapt.
he's smelling the
Hey man, look, I am one of you. Who getting booed? Oh, them niggas getting booed right there. Boo, bitch. Y'all know me.
That's fucking hilarious.
So I got frat brothers in DC.
When that nigga got ready like Beyonce, you hear me, boy?
Oh, man, I got frat brothers in DC. I'm a Catholic, so I went up there and I just stayed with them niggas for a whole smooth month. Went out, partied. Nigga, and so by the time when I first got there, I was just like, they was like, yeah, I'm just here for a day or two kicking it. Then, like, about a week later, I was one trying to fuck them bitches that wasn't paying me no attention in the first week. Then I had to start lying. Yeah, I'm in my doctoral program for journalism.
Journalism.
Selling the fuck out of it.
Journalism.
Yeah. So, shit, by the time the show came, it was on and popping.
I thought that nigga went
That's how they scream.
He did go there.
I dropped a little dick like I did.
Stand up for a month straight. That nigga went and partied.
I thought he was say he was working
I had
out.
to really
Got to see the locals.
They were like,
fucking
hey,
hoes.
so the tuxedo boy come out before the fat boy? That's what. Okay. That's how my first 4 jokes.
That college thing always worked because I used to lie and say I went to Clark, Atlanta. I walked down there with the girls and I took my partner one down like, look, do not tell them you sell drugs. Tell them you go to school. Tell them you go to college. So we pull up to the little store. So I'm like, yeah, I'm Shawty. I go to Clark, Atlanta. She's like, ooh, my partner like, my name Kurt. I go to Spelman.
And he said he a Delta.
I said, pull out, man. Nah, Fleet. It was Fleet. Nah, man. He said, pull out.
Run it. Nigga, now we ain't gonna have that now. That's 3 times. 3rd time the charm.
Hey,
Bring a little flatbed in here.
this shit slick making me do.
Bring a flatbed in.
Hey, stop it.
Ronnie over there with a tight ass core. That's the tightest core ever been.
Oh god.
I'm about to pass out.
I'm Ronnie's chair, please. Don't lean back again.
That shit like, boy.
Nah, that's your bitch. Get him off! Get him off!
That chair said, we need more mud.
You got wrap your hair up at night,
Nigga, you need to wrap your body up.
You got a bonnet, nigga.
Wow. Hey, is this Cheerio? Let's go smoke.
Oh,
yeah, smoke.
I'm finna pass out too.
Hey man.
Hey man, hey, speaking about stories, Shawty, you and Damn Fool got a nice story.
He says, oh, I thought you said storage, nigga. I'm like,
You don't get your goddamn video sold for us.
Put you out again.
He keep propping that motherfucker up like he doing a late night truckers talk show. Cold ass truckers.
yeah.
We go low.
Shit, bro.
Now take us to
Go
the.
ahead, hey, go Damn Fool. Keep on trying to tell me where we went to.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga.
Y'all, go ahead.
Nigga, that was what? I don't know, like 08. You know
Yeah, when the nigga scratching his beard, he like, oh, goddamn.
No, it was like 08. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga take me to we on the show together. I didn't even know it until I got to Atlanta. Then the promoter told me we was on the show together. So I called him like, man, I need to go to the show. He's like, all right, man, you can ride with me. Everything be cool. You know what I'm saying? So we get in the car. He pull up. It's him, his girl, his homeboy used to fuck with J-Bay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't count.
So we ride.
Where it is? You got is it J Baby side?
Can't come around me no more.
All right.
Like he said, homeboy used to fuck with you.
I did say you used to fuck with it.
Hey, baby,
I tried to keep
come on,
going
baby.
fast all that. I didn't want to even stop there.
Right, now they
I
just-
hooked the left.
Right.
He kept
On
straight.
2-1 and Lewis.
I knew they were gonna say it.
Hey,
On 2-1 and Lewis.
He was a coordinator.
Courtney.
He said, I knew it.
Hey, Ronnie, who you with, bro?
hey, man.
You got the LA hat already. You got the LA hat.
This shit all about alley-oops, baby. You know what I'm saying? But we hit Chattanooga, so we get down there. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin meeting me down there. You know what I'm saying? That's later on. So we get there. We get there. You know what I'm saying? We pull up. We do the show. The show go great. You know what I'm saying? I see my cousin in the hallway. You ever like have one of them niggas like, you know, like he just overdoing who you are. Like, y'all don't know who this is? Y'all don't know. You like, like, relax, bro. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Y'all don't want to, hey, y'all don't, this nigga been on BET, but what, you just gonna walk past him? Like, he just tripping. Like, it's like, now they not coming over here, nigga.
Right.
So, like,
Definitely not coming.
it was the weirdest shit ever. So I calmed this nigga down. He go to the car. So I get in the car with Shawty. We going to the car. We riding. You know what I'm saying? It's not really no big deal. We get there, we pull up. I'm like, hey man, look man, you know what I'm saying? I'll be going to the front of the club and shit, you know what I'm saying? My foot be all on me and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the back. I pull around the back, you know what I'm saying? Shawty famous, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like,
For a long time.
yeah, I'm like, you know, this nigga 20 years famous, you know what I'm saying? We get there, I'm like, all right, cool. We go to the back. I'm like, ain't no big deal. We get to the back, nigga. Shawty pull up. I think you had that goddamn you had I don't know, it don't matter. That motherfucker was orange. I know that.
Yeah.
We pull up. We pull in the back. Shawty got 67 guns in the car. Nigga. Now, I have no idea that we was just
Hold him for tip.
I'm worried because I got this little bit of weed in my pocket. Shawty got 72 pistols. J Baby got 18 different drugs on him. You don't know what's in his pocket.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, what? So we pull up. The nigga start hitting stash spots. I ain't seen a nigga with a stash spot since 92, nigga. This nigga he pulled the whole bottom of the car, of the goddamn dashboard out. He pulled a gun out of there, give it to his girl. He pulled the goddamn middle console up, take a pistol out of there, give it to J Baby. He take another one out the back of the steering wheel, put it in his motherfucking van. I say, nigga, where is mine? Like, if all of these guns I needed, why did you not bring me one?
Right.
So
Where we going?
now I'm in the back. I'm like a nigga little brother. I say, Shawty. I'm like, man, we comedians, right? Why you need all that? He was like, man, you don't know what it like being famous, man. Motherfucker be all on you on some bullshit. Nigga, we get inside. They take us through the back, right? They got the dude come over. He like, man, turn around. He was like, yeah. Like, the owner was like, nah, he good. So we go in. We chilling. This nigga, as soon as this nigga get on stage, he got down and grabbed a mic. You know what I'm saying? What up? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Shot. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, hey, man, ain't no big. Soon as that nigga started talking, it was one nigga in the crowd wouldn't shut the fuck up. This nigga. I mean, fuck that pussy ass shit, bro. We have told this motherfucker. It's just for no reason. Shawty ain't said nothing to the nigga. Shawty finally lose it. Okay. He got them to get his Napoleon syndrome, boy. Hey, man, shut the fuck up before we fuck you up here, boy. I tell that bitch down, buy it again and put it back up. I'm standing behind him like he so will because they got 4 pistols. I'm really not scared.
We win already.
Nigga, now with all of this going on, security started breaking everything up. They moved the dude out. You know what I'm saying? Now we thinking everything cool. Mm-hmm. Now, this is my first time working with the nigga. The nigga got dates like a motherfucker. I want to work with this nigga again. But I didn't invite my dumb ass cousin. This nigga from Chicago, but the moved to Chattanooga. He see him coming. I let him come to the show. Told you how he was acting at the show. He all excited. Man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who this is. We get to the after party. Let him come with us. We get there. He get in the club. This nigga and his homeboy hiding the motherfucker. Drunk. They fucked up. So it's a chick in there. She dancing and shit. My cousin dance. He one of them. One of them tall, small foot niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Tall, small foot.
And like the goddamn this nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
You said nigga got feet like a match. Yeah. All right, go ahead with it, dog. Come on with it. This nigga running on Tylenol PMs.
The nigga goddamn, he get up on the girl. He started doing this little genuine thing.
Gotta do the dance.
She ain't feeling the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She ain't with it. So he like, man, what the fuck? He mad. So
this your same cousin.
Same cousin.
Oh my God.
She start dancing again after he get up off her. You know what I'm saying? That nigga walk back up on her. Like, this nigga keep dancing. This bitch must want it. So he keep going up on her. Man, let me move. Nigga, look. Next thing I know, the bitch push him off again. Started like, hey man, come on, we finna get up out of here. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm ready to go. So the nigga, my cousin like, hold on, cuz. I'm like, nah, I'm finna go, nigga. So I'm standing there, we can't get out the door yet though, cause security is doing some shit at the door. Nigga, the bitch started dancing one more time. I swear to God, man. I'm serious. And this is when niggas stop believing the story. You know what I'm saying? I literally saw this nigga go for the 3rd strike. This time the bitch put her hand on that nigga's chest. Mm-hmm. The nigga stepped back. And before I knew it, this nigga hauled off and punched this bitch in the face. I'm full on extension, follow through, wham! I was like, oh! Nigga, when he hit her, she starts going to the left. She's going to the right, but she was going to the left. Wow. Nigga, while she's falling, his homeboy dip up under him. Whip the bitch one more time. Oh! I said, God damn, you double they go high. They still go low. Damn. So both of these niggas that stole on her, they didn't ping pong the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, Shawty look at me.
Football
Security look at me. He like, hey man, these niggas with y'all. I was like, hell no. Left with this nigga. I'm in the car the whole ride. Like, hey man, look, that ain't had nothing to do with me, man.
That ain't how I'm represented.
You know how it be when you be trying to change your life and niggas won't let you. I ain't worked with Shawty since, nigga. That was 2008, nigga.
So damn fool.
11 years, bro.
Because the only thing they gonna say at the end of the day in those type of situations, the only thing they gonna say is Shawty them.
Shawty them. That's it.
And I'm saying, I got my girl with me. They talking about guns. That's right. I got my girl with me. I got a dumb nigga with me who I don't know what he got on him. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't got no security. So security had to come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? My bitch was my shit was fine.
Hey, let me tell you something. I felt safe, nigga. I tell you that.
Shawty,
I felt safe to the motherfucker.
Now look at that. Hold on. Now I'd have been in both situations with both of y'all. Now, Shawty, you pulled a gun one other time. When you went on TV with it. You know what? You went on TV on that court case. Remember when him and Double D them? Him and Double D they went on TV. Well, you know what? You probably didn't. But I remember you still went on court TV.
But y'all can't believe now.
I'm telling you. You don't remember that? All right, I go to the time with damn fool.
Smokey is the black Forrest Gump. He was there for everything. That nigga was
damn fool got my car took in Chicago.
No, you got your car took.
Oh shit! Story number 2.
Fuck out of here.
Damn fool, boy, you everywhere.
Look, we get up at the crib, bro. We just so happen to be fucking these sisters. You know what I'm saying? We just happen to be fucking these sisters right here now. You know what I'm saying, right?
I'm upstairs fucking. All I hear is set it off. I said Smokey in the basement. I said it's Smokey in the basement. I ain't even know the nigga was in the house. Both of these bitches try to keep us from seeing each other though. I'm like, nah, man, I just heard my nigga there. She's like, nah, that ain't him.
I come upstairs, look. I come upstairs to the refrigerator. I see one of the little voice recorder thing in there. You know what I'm saying? How the comedian used to record the set. I said, man, that's my nigga Fool. I said, oh yeah, fucking your sister, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We get to laughing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Right. We hit Halston. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I had just got my hair took out. You know what I'm saying? Chick I had cornrows. She finna rebraid my hair. I'm riding to my auntie house. You know what I'm saying? I remember this. Me, Fool. You know what I'm saying? I got the afro out. We ride down Halston. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But I said, you know, somebody get in my car, you know what I'm saying? They gotta touch everything in there. Like, as soon as he got in, I was like, man, move that pistol under the seat right there.
First of all, fuck this nigga.
I said, yeah, now your prints on it. Look at him. Good, though.
That's the type of nigga he is. That's the type of nigga he is. First of all, I should have never took this ride. I should have just went on and had somebody else come and get me like I had in mind. So
Uber
I'm
went
like,
out
fuck
there.
it. I got them to get in the car. He like, man, I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You can ride me. I'm like, fuck it. I jump in the car with Smoke. First of all, Smokey is driving a 79 Chevy Caprice with no goddamn headlights and rust spots on that motherfucker. We broke. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is riding in the most gangbangingest looking car ever for a Chicago nigga. He driving down the street. He hooks the left. On what? Nope, you fucked it up. But we got them riding down Halsted, like you said. He want to go to the Checkers. Now Halsted is like gangbang central. It's drug central. It's like, nigga, we should not be riding down this street in this car with this nigga hair out, with a hoodie on. It's like, it was just the weirdest shit. It's like, this nigga gets pulled over. He drives 6 blocks before he stopped, though. 6 blocks before he stopped. The police finally pull him over. This dumbass nigga gonna say, man, you know, the brakes don't work, so I have to Flintstone that thing. Are you really gonna play with the police?
I had just got the call from a fiend. What you think?
That's some real shit.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, we had to slow it down.
This nigga literally put that hole in neutral and let that motherfucker slow down to a stop.
But why this? Nigga, we roll right across the street from my other bitch house. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Am I bullshitting? Straight up, I'm talking like out the what is it? Hold on. He waited about 2 seconds. He said, "You smell like marijuana. Get out of the car." I was like, "Hold on, bro, wait a minute."
They immediately took us out the car.
They took that food in the
as soon as we got out the car. Like, as soon as they pulled up, it was like they smelled the weed, pulled us out. Like, I knew we was going to jail because of the car, nigga.
Now, I ain't no damn
No,
fool
listen.
name. I just knew he was there.
We don't know each other's names. All we know is Smokey and Damn Fool. Listen, we met the day before at a comedy awards in Chicago. And then that night, we both went home with the sisters. You know what I'm saying? I don't know he downstairs. I'm upstairs. That's it. So, we don't know each other's names. So the police asked me, "What's your friend's name up there?" I was like, "Shit, Smokey." I was like, "That's all I know." He was like, "Come on, man, stop fucking playing." I was like, "Man, I don't know, dude." I was like that, you know. He's like, "But y'all in the car, y'all talking like y'all been knowing each other." I was like, "Man, look, this is." I'm trying to explain to him. He's like, "Man, what's the dude name?" So I'm like, "Smokey, man." The nigga hit me. I swear to God, the police.
I'm looking in the rearview mirror right now.
He slapped the shit out of me, bro.
I promise you, I'm looking in the rearview mirror now. You know what I'm saying?
He open hand slapped you.
Shit out of me.
I'm looking in the mirror. I see the motherfucker. All I see, he was like, what? Wow. When he slapped him, I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Y'all ain't finna do me like that." I said, "Nigga, I would have took off. I really ain't had no gas. I would have made it maybe 3 more blocks later. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
It sound like a joke.
Now watch this.
I'm hot.
Now watch this. This finna fuck you up. Now the dude start coming back to me. I stopped looking in the rear view and I'm looking at the side view right here. And as he walking closer to me, I'm looking at the little words that say objects seem
closer than they appear.
Now it just seemed like objects seem more violent than they appear. He finna do me in. That motherfucker came to the front. He said, "What's his name back here?" You better not fucking lie. I said, "I swear to God, that nigga named Damn Fool." That nigga said, and went back to the car. And what'd he do?
Slapped the shit out of me again.
I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "Oh my God."
What the God? It sounds like we bullshit. It sounds like we bullshit. But the police, the nigga, cause we both was like, "What the fuck was that for?" I said,
"Y'all making this shit up now."
Bro, I swear to God, bro. I didn't even know I was gonna see this nigga and come here or none of this shit.
Oh, shit.
The nigga slapped me, and I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck is that?" He's like, "Because he's like, you the one with the attitude." I'm like, "Nigga, because you hit me earlier. I should have the attitude."
He slapped that nigga so hard, I put my seatbelt on. I said, "God damn, what the fuck?"
You wasn't driving.
It's DVDs all in the back seat with my name on them, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. So, long story short, they let this nigga go.
No, we went to the, we still went.
Somehow I got a warrant. I got to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Now,
and we had a show that night.
Yeah, at the time he was going by Smokey. I was like, I ain't gonna say Smokey snitched on me, but I bet Chris Jones did. Nigga. I don't know how the fuck I gave him a whole nother name, but they got Kevin Simpson out of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, fuck it, man.
Brown did me like that.
We got them. I get locked the fuck up, nigga. I'm in jail telling jokes all night. Shit was fucking. It was horrible, man. All night. Because there was another nigga from the city, Marcus Combs.
Marcus.
He was with y'all too?
Nah, his cousin worked at the jail. So when I get there, he the turnkey.
That was the jail on Racine.
He the turnkey, the nigga in the back. They come back there and let you in and out the motherfucker, talk, give you a sandwich and shit. So he come back there and see me like, "Oh man, hey, ain't you Tootsie, homeboy?" I'm like, Who? Because I don't know him by that name. You know what I'm saying? And I would never call him by that name. You know what I'm saying? So he like Marcus Combs. So I'm like, yeah. So he tell everybody that's back there, "Hey man, Shawty a comedian. He funny than a motherfucker, man. Y'all check him out. Nigga, we finna go to jail."
Right, nigga.
We're on our way to the county, nigga. We on our way to No, he fucked me up though, cause now I get on the bus. You know, we get on the paddy wagon. You go around to like 6, 7, 8 different jails before they finally get to the county. You know what I'm saying?
26 California.
Yeah, they ride you all around in this motherfucking meat truck until they
you
pick
make a left.
up. Shut the fuck up.
Lewis.
So I got there to get to we riding. Every time we pick motherfuckers up, though, niggas in the van keep telling more niggas that I'm a comedian. By the time we get through process and get all the way up to the deck, we on motherfuckers on the deck in the jail. I'm up telling jokes all night, nigga. Niggas laying in their cell talking about, "Hey, Shawty,
tell me a joke."
I'm like, what? Tell me a joke again. I'm like, man, God damn, it is 4 a.m, nigga. What? That is the first and only time I stole jokes, nigga. I had only been doing comedy about 8 months, nigga. I ran out of them hoes. After a while, I was doing everybody's shit, nigga. I was a Comic View special.
Did you try to negotiate with them? Like, hey guys, I'm tired.
You can't tell no nigga that's.
Anybody ever got in trouble on stage like that in their amateur career?
Like what?
It got out there and ran out of jokes.
I just made up shit.
You talking about you mean ran out of jokes and did what? Yeah, you ran out of jokes. That's when you started hitting up the crowd on freestyle. Are you talking about we ever stole some jokes, Shawty? Yeah. I ain't never stole no joke. God damn it! And this Chris set it off Jones on this podcast. I ain't never stole that. I don't know what y'all did.
Some shit though.
You said what? You said what? You better talk about the remixing.
I heard you.
I guarantee you, it had to be some real life situation in it for me.
He go talking positive. I be like.
Y'all niggas gave me a headache. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That shit was funny. He said, slap the shit out.
That nigga slapped me twice.
Came back.
That's crazy.
For
that's just the first day.
Fucking reason, bro. Slapped me twice.
Wow.
I don't know. You don't even talk about that on stage.
You got an attitude.
That's a whole
You just hit me 7 seconds ago.
They bitch slapped you.
Yeah, that's a laugh track.
Yeah, that's a laugh track.
About the police a lot, nigga. That's just normal in Chicago.
Laugh tracks, man. We got too many to get.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck that.
We got do it here.
That nigga said,
Well, I'm giving all mine away, especially on May 24th. Come on out and see it. That nigga said, Flash is lonely at the top.
why you look like Flash?
It's lonely at the top.
Hey, I'm taping laugh track the same day.
Hey, Faith, you gotta watch the heartbeats and you'll fucking die about that.
Me and Billy tape the same day. How about that?
Yeah, how about that black excellence in this motherfucker?
That's dope.
D-Lay, what you got coming up, brother?
I got my own TV show.
Come on now, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, we just shot the proof of concept. It's called Uncle Roommate. It's a story of my life, being 8 years old, my uncle being 40, and we're roommates. It's a dope ass concept.
That's funny as
shit.
Wow. My own shit.
Come on, man. Congratulations in advance. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Billy, oh, you said you got the laugh tracks. Anything else you want to promote?
Billy's in the new movie with Meek Mill on BET.
Oh, word. Billy and Ja Rule are doing a Blackbuster video.
Ja Rule. He about to be so over there, boy.
Ja Rule had about 38 BET movies at one point, goddamn.
He be losing it everywhere.
Every one of them shit.
He lost in the Fire Festival documentary and everything. Yeah. Get on tape.
My bad. What you got, brother? That was the laugh tracks?
That's it.
That's what you want to push out right now?
Yeah.
That's coming up next month.
Did y'all do season 4 of Roast Me? Y'all did that? You had to pay for it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
So it's not free anymore, right? Y'all don't do it on YouTube no more?
Oh, it's going to be free in just a minute because we're going to bring Roast Me back with a name change and run them up.
Hey, listen, I see Buzz work on the internet, and I see your comedy skits. I want to take my hat off to you, brother. You're very funny, very original, and the quality of acting and the quality of the footage is really good. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
I really like doing sketches.
I can tell
really
you.
like writing and shit.
Yeah.
The stand-up shit is fun. It's fun with me too, but like that's something that was like my first thing I got. I was better at doing sketches before I got good at doing stand-up. Really, it was just the confidence part. I could do shit in a sketch all day. Stand-up, I had confidence issues. I don't think that this people shit people give a fuck about. Hey, niggas figured it out. I just tell you what really fucking happened in my life. Oh, nigga, doorways start opening up. Floodgates start opening up. Then it just got more fun.
You don't run out of shit when it's your real life.
That nigga y'all niggas just dropped a jewel that some niggas wait 20 years to learn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You can't wait, dog. Like, we don't got no guarantee fact that we can be old as fuck.
Yeah,
bro. I'm here right motherfucking now.
I was doing breastfeeding jokes at the college. They was laughing.
Well, I thought you would say you was breastfeeding.
Ladies and gentlemen, you don't see him often, but when you does see him, you know you're going to have a great show. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Smoky Joe.
Set it off.
I'm sorry. You want to set it off, and I was going to say set it off.
Since I came on TV.
All right. I was going to say something, but I lost it. You know what I'm saying? I lost it on the way to the mic.
Well, anyway, I was about to come to you and ask what you had coming up next.
Shit. I got there's a sitcom coming out on Comedy Central called Southside.
Come on, man.
I'm a recur. Is it recurring or reoccurring? Oh,
Recurring role.
Yeah, I have a recurring role on this show. I will be on there for about 6 episodes.
There we go.
We're gonna check that out. I also have a cameo in Uncle Roommate, so I will be looking forward to that. I play one of Uncle Roommate's slick ass friends. And
you like you have a friend that's
other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm rocking with my boys here, the Did You Miss Me podcast. We out here, we doing live shows now, you know what I'm saying?
Where's the next show?
Our next show is in Memphis.
Okay,
Memphis.
Oh, y'all niggas gonna be out there roasting. Y'all gonna have to roast.
We out there the 13th
after
through
every show. Y'all gonna have to roast.
17th.
Can we get a MoreThanCultr versus Did You Miss Me?
Live events. I'm fucking up everything. The 10th through the 12th.
Man, we got a place we can smoke.
10th to 12th.
So
We'll put it on the byline when y'all show us. We got y'all.
We do our events. We smoking our events.
Yeah.
We'll have backwoods for you too this time, my brother.
Okay. Hell yeah.
You did backwoods this weekend. I'm actually on them raw cones.
That's why your chest hurt.
That's exactly why it is.
Yeah,
I just want to
exactly.
indulge in this.
Oh, you went backwoods, stupid.
Yeah, backslid.
That way, so you
That shit make your voice.
backslid to the backwoods. But the raw cones are better, man. Congratulations. You changed your life.
Okay, so
Chris set it off Jones. What you got coming up, brother? Oh, yeah, grab that mic.
I don't know.
I just shot a pilot.
Okay.
With my homeboy Dominique Jackson. We
All
got
right.
California, got an independent movie out.
Let's go.
Got another one that it is. I don't want to say we just shot the pilot to this. It's actually we shot it a while back and we revamping it called Black Gold. And
I've been
it's an acting thing with you got Rodney Perry in it, Vivica Fox. Rest in peace, Tommy Ford. Done by a cat named Marcellion.
Shout out to Marcellion.
And who else in it?
He was
Karan Joseph Riley's in it also.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like a black film about Atlanta in the early 80s and 90s, you know what I'm saying, about the drug game and how the males and stuff like that, and everybody is, is black. It's all black, really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a couple of white people in it too, you know what I'm saying, but more just black based, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to start, I'm the main character in it named Ace, but that right there.
there we go.
Oh, and I got one more thing too. I got new film. I ain't really want to talk about it, but we filming it right now. I'm filming with Denzel Washington right now, and not Denzel Washington, the actor. My cousin Denzel Washington. I see y'all niggas hating, so fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really got no other song going. I'm about to start my podcast because I don't never get to be on no other podcast. Really, I come last. Now I'm gonna do a regular podcast, and then I'm gonna just talk about history in it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the history to be like people think history is like a. I know that people be saying I be talking about the history, and I'm like, nah, I'm funny.
But this
Fuck
is
that.
but
I'm
hold
funny
on,
first.
I got a point.
I'm funny first.
You
know
are.
what I mean?
I got a point for you to consider though.
Talk to me.
Funny people are the people that people listen to, right or wrong. We're the ones that push people forward. They look to us for whatever. But we also, by and large, especially if you're black, we're taught incorrect history in school for at least 12 years.
Yes.
So I'm saying there's such a lane for the real history to be taught in a funny way.
Ooh, that's real. That's real. That's real.
Okay, cool. You should consider that. All right, Shawty, what you got coming up, brother?
Hey,
Chris Jones funny. Follow me.
I have God so good. Of course, y'all can hear us on our morning show each morning. Myself, Young Jock, Mo Quick.
Come on, man. Moving up.
What station is that? What station is that?
Takeover.
94.5.
Yes, Street 945. We lit every morning. We like.
Shout out to Mo Quick. Did she have her baby yet?
She ain't had the baby yet.
Okay.
Hey, the baby rollout is amazing. Her photo shoots have been great.
Yeah. No, I don't even know when she had time to do all this. So we so we stay in the top 5. We currently like number 3 in the market. We went from 27 to number 3.
Ooh,
so
okay.
that
ain't
19. And I have a couple movies on Amazon which you can go and check out. But actually, one of them is actually my movie. And it's a pimp. It's a movie I'm playing a pimp, and I recorded it. Or I kind of changed a little bit in my life, but I want to put it out there. Well, I working at a radio station. I come in contact with a whole lot of important figures, like
For sure.
A lot of congressmen, a lot of city officials, a lot of board people. So my philanthropy, as far as working with fathers,
yeah, I be seeing that.
I always
too.
had problems.
What they gonna do
with,
about Wayne Williams? They gonna let him
being able to have access to my kids like I want, and fighting through all these years. I've met different brothers in the courthouse. I've met different attorneys and different things. So what I have did was I got a network and put it together so I can get these brothers some knowledge on their rights and get these brothers some money to file for legitimations, which you have to have in Georgia in order to have rights, any rights to your kid, even if you're paying child support. So I get these brothers that, and when I get these brothers the money to file the legitimation, they address inside the legitimation child support, they address visitation, and they address, different things that have to do with the child, which get these mothers some child support and some relief. So it's actually like bringing families together. So that's a big initiative.
Okay.
And other than that, I'm filming. I just started. We actually just started on filming for a Netflix special with a whole bunch of my. I can't really talk about that much, but it's gonna be really hilarious. Okay, really great, and God, she's working so good, man. Y'all indeed. Catch me on the radio every morning. Follow me on Instagram at Shawty the Comedian. I'm not the same. Very different.
Sure, he unfollowed me.
Give me them roller paper.
I did not follow you, man.
Bounce, let it be known, motherfucker. Follow me. I'm ready to pull up. I pull up like you follow me, old motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, first thing he said when he came, what's up, Shawty? You follow me.
I told Boo, but we got no Shawty. No. My publicist was cleaning my Instagram. She don't know.
My publicist is my grandmama, nigga. She got a dildo with the real skin on.
She don't know who is what, but look, it's
with
always
the real skin on it.
Man.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Skin his
Hey, people following you.
But look, me and Shawty was in another movie. Shawty, whatever happened to Waiting to Inhale? Remember that?
Yeah,
with my boy Laylo.
The budget fell through on that. The budget never came through, but me and the director, it's still on the table. It's still a great script.
Yeah, we've been there.
It's still a great script, and it's never dead because
I know that.
Actually, that's a great question because actually the funding everything is set up now where we at in life with it. As opposed to 3 years ago, that can be real possible.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring that back to life.
Next time I see y'all,
shout out to Glenwood Laylo.
Wait, that's my shit. I'm holding people accountable for their dreams.
Yes, you got to. Hey,
Waiting to Inhale is what it's called.
Yes. But before that,
I'm
gonna be messing with y'all because we filming a series of shorts. Here, what I mean?
Series.
Short series of films.
Oh, I thought you were talking like shorts. I'm like, what the fuck somebody want to see them
That's
shorts?
Everybody was looking crazy.
No.
But real quick, could Tyler, you've been gone for a minute. Could you tell everybody what you've been working on?
Where you been, Tyler?
Where you been, boy?
What you been doing?
I thought the nigga was locked up in the rice bowl. Keep
looking at the ceiling.
It's pilot season in Los Angeles, and I've actually been fortunate enough to have two shows that we're trying to put into production for pilots. Yeah. Shout out to James Davis, who everybody knows. He got a pilot with True TV, and True TV is really looking out for like comedians and black folks. Yamanika Sanders, another black comedian, got a game show, and I was able to write and perform on both of those pilots. And then when it becomes a show, speaking into existence, I'll be a writer on that as well.
Come on now.
You feel me? So that's what I've been working on for like the last 4 or 5 months.
B
Flat, yeah. B Flat.
B Flat, one of the funniest female comedians in the country, man.
B Flat funny as hell, man.
I went to the tape and that shit looked dope as hell.
Yeah, shout out Kamala. Yeah, Kamala and Ronnie pulled up, man. It's a game show, but it's it's centered towards comedians really being funny and doing their thing. I write the answers pretty much for everybody.
Hey, you don't give them the sauce now.
Oh, give them the sauce.
You write the answers.
Yeah, I mean, like say if you came on the show, I'm not going to tell you what to say, but I'm going to give you like some example answers. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to give you some example answers. You're like, oh, okay, then I could go this way with it. As being a comedian, just so you know, because it's a different type of game show. Nah. Hey, nigga, I need my credit. What the fuck you talking about? Hey, you know how many? Hey,
you forgot the social media.
Niggas don't. Oh yeah, the niggas don't even know. I wrote the social media awards. It was hosted by DC on Fly and Jess Hilarious, and then also
they had it here in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, they shot that here in Atlanta. It was for the second year. That was really dope. And then I also wrote on Love and Hip Hop. Actually had an award show this year, their first annual one, and DC and Tammy Roman was hosting that. And I wrote that shit.
I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. I've already been on it this season.
He said no.
Oh, okay. So you'll see me on Love and Hip Hop. I was on like 2 weeks ago, maybe probably last week too.
Who's your link on there, Jock?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you know what I'm saying.
Y'all got the same hairdresser?
Nah, we
Y'all got a salon.
Josh had Tupac in his head. He got the 3D stuff.
Josh has a hair salon. And they call him Fire.
Kicking ass.
Fire. So they rebuilt. They called him Fire like 8 days ago. So they actually rebuilt a salon.
If I don't
He got a club
that just heard that.
in the club.
Go ahead. He just said he was gonna be on Love and Hip Hop. This nigga said, "Who you linked with on there?" He said, "Josh."
Not like that. I'm just saying you gotta have like a friend
To get on there.
not like it's love.
Hey, man. You like Whoopi Goldberg.
Hey, look here. Hey, look here, Golden Lord. Golden Lord.
Boy, you ain't took those shades off. Hey, you ain't took those shades off. See, we been here dick watching now.
Nobody even mentioned dicks but you. Nobody.
What you got, brother, man, for the closing thought?
I know, man. I be at the church. Excuse me, Jesus. Excuse me,
Yeah,
church.
we gonna close out with
That
Kamal's
was- Jesus.
the secret genius thoughts of the something. Help, come on.
Rolling a blunt.
Nah, yeah, we like to end the show with a segment called Secret Genius Life Coach, where I get people some words of wisdom
Right on.
to get through the week. Get to the next episode. I am Kamal, the Secret Genius. Words of the week are this.
Come on with it.
Since we got all these black men in the room together, I'll say this. Blackness is everything. Literally. Black is the presence of all color. White is the absence of all color. It's nothing. So I say all that to say, white people ain't shit.
God damn you, that motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something.
To all the associates, all of my sponsors.
We talking about a Capricorn.
All of
right?
I'm a Capricorn also, but I got endorsement through white people. I'm cool with y'all.
Nah.
Please keep my check coming.
Let that man speak in peace, man.
Nah.
Some white people are cool.
I don't mean that. I don't mean that negatively.
You ain't got to explain shit.
I just mean that everything that we need as a people, we possess. Because blackness is everything. It includes everything. So why look to nothing when you already got everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is right there. And
Pull
that's
it in
all
the
I
spot.
got.
That's all I got.
Yeah, man.
Pull it in the spot. He made a left. He hooked left, but 2-1 and Lewis. Pull right in the spot. He's like, oh, I didn't know you was going there, but you pulled in the spot. I ain't even see that spot over there.
I wouldn't.
We in the spot safe.
Hey, you know what they say though?
You can always tell Smoke on some crazy shit.
Hey, if you hang with 12 broke motherfuckers, you're going to be the 13th broke one. But if you hang with 12 niggas with some money, if you broke, you the 13th, you'll have some money. Am I right or wrong?
Fuck me up, dog.
I feel like it was a saying.
What I'm trying to say is,
like
surround yourself with people with money. Is that right or wrong?
Right on.
And that's what I'm trying to say. So it's 12 of y'all. I'm the 13th one. I need, if y'all gonna fuck with me, you know, we on the, y'all see this shit out there, America. These niggas here, you know, y'all, everybody take my cash out. We gonna do that on camera. I don't want everybody out there to feel sorry for me. I got friends here who gonna help me out. Shawty Dale Beckham, you know what I'm saying? We got right at 2 Crip, 2 right at 2 Crip Bluefish. Man.
Yeah, MoreThanCultr is the brand. This is the podcast. I'm all the Secret Genius, Remo Rod, Ronnie Jordan, Tyler Chronicles, special guest, Shawty comedian, Damn Fool, Chris Set It Off Jones, Del Ray, Billy.
Appreciate y'all.
Delay, my bad. Delay.
Thank you.